We're going to be taking a windshield wiper motor off this fan and going to be putting it on another one. And the first thing we're going to do is take off these wiper blades and these star head screws, and then open this hood up and take off the bolts there that are holding this bottom clip on, and then take that off and go from there. Alright, I'm going to show you how to take this wiper blade off to get to this this cover here so we can take it off. So the first thing you want to do is pull up on this wiper blade, take it and hold it up, and there's a clip that's right here, and you want to take that clip and twist the screwdriver on it when you've got this lifted all the way up. So you got that lifted all the way up, and you pry this, then you got that piece of metal up, and you can just should be able to pull this right off. If it don't come off, just put a little pressure on it. That's it. Just pull this hose off here, set it to the side. Alright, when you're dealing with something that's been sitting for a while, just be sure you look for wasp nest, which I found one in this case. Alright, in a case like that, here's what I do. Just use some brake cleaner or something. Right on. And that should take care of them. Alright, I took these bolts loose, and I got that loose, and I should be able to pop that rail off and drop them down there so I can get to that bolt right there. Alright, I'm going to show you where your wiper motor is. It's going to be under your dash. If you take this bottom cover off under your steering wheel, take that off. Look up under there. You can see the right there, that little silver thing with that plate with numbers on it. That's going to be it. It's in there, held up by 3 screws. You can get all 3 from up under here. You're going to need a swivel socket with some electrical tape around it, so that way it doesn't be too loose in there and flop around. And then you're going to need a 8mm socket and a couple extensions to reach up in there and take it out. So here's what the screw looks like holding them up. 3 little bolt heads, threaded bolt heads. And I got one more screw and I'll have it out. Alright, there you have it. There's the windshield wiper motor. If I can get it untangled from this wiring harness. Alright, there you go. Came out from up there. There's the motor, there's the plug-in. So it sits up there. 3 bolts holding it up. I had to take this little piece off. Little vent there. It sits up inside there like that, behind all that stuff right there, up inside there. This little thing right here is the only thing that's holding it on, so you can take a flathead screwdriver or something and pop that off, and it just sits inside of another piece up there. for ventilation. There you have it. Wiper motor. Here's the outside of it that goes onto your bar, your wiper blade bar. So this thing is what spins your wiper blades. There's your ball. Put on your bar for your wiper blades. And there you go. So it comes out of there, up under there, real carefully. You may have to take your brake switch out. Just unscrew it, because that was in the way. And then your diagnostic plug in. Unscrew that from your bracket. That'd give you a little bit more room. And then take that little piece of plastic that was up there out, and then you should be able to wiggle it out pretty easy after that. So there you go.